to break the door. But there's gonna be monsters in here. Maybe even traps? Is that a trap right there? It is. That's a trap too. Maybe not. It was just empty. Neuro rounds. What are neuro rounds? Hold on a second. Okay, I gotta be right back. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay. I am back. Let me just check the stream. And everything's up. Okay. So, like I was doing... Is there anything over here? There is... What? Wait, what? That is a floating plank. It's burner fuel. I guess we're going up here. Watch for any more tripwires. Explosive crates. Like that. And moving forward. Herbs. What's over there? Steroids. Why do I need steroids? What's that? The report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside the E series affects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from the test subjects and found that they were able to cope the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations. EV. And soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult, so that stage is the one I killed Marguerite and Jack Baker at. "5 minutes after dose, vomiting. E-Series dosage test. E-neurotoxin." A lot of experiments going on. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. 10 minutes after dose, death. Okay. What's this? Ah. Target acquired. Again. I guess we put the bottle in here. Yep. And it's injecting it into this thing, maybe? Oh, it's putting it through there, and it's using that to create a serum? E-neurotoxin. Okay. Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Use only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-series cell into the neurotoxin container. I don't think you want to be injected with this stuff, even if you're infected or not. Even if you're not infected, I mean. What's this? Oh boy, this is a long one. Next generation experimental battlefield superiority. It's a fungus. Candidate specimens. So the E series is the first perfected. Ten-year-old girl to ensure blending in with the urban refugee populations. Evelyn, the first Evelyn. So that picture we saw earlier, very early in the game, that the picture on the back said E001. So Evelyn must be that old lady. Found control over body and mind when introduced to a host organism. Vector is similar to autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Hallucination. Sees images of Evelyn. Hear her voice. Inaudible to anyone else. At first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. She begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. Breaks down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body blank. Okay. Interesting. Do we read both sides? Oh no, I guess it's a packet when we read the whole packet. Okay. More reading. Ugh, I lost my spoon. Whatever. Hold on a second. Okay, let me read this. Strictly speaking, the superorganism countless mycelia. They exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The molded. Name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than the cure. Neurotoxin. Obsession with the concept of family. Infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme of her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. Sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Okay. Guess we're going through here. Ah, safe room. Flame rounds, neuro rounds, which I don't know what neuro rounds are. I don't think I've gotten... Oh, maybe it is for the same gun, it just has a different effect. Let me see, where are they? Poison that affects the nervous system. Okay. Save points. Anything else in this room? No. Let's save here. Go through here. Handgun ammo. What's there? What's right there? Something right below. Can't seem to get to it. Okay. Where are we going now? This way? Yeah. Mag ammo? Maybe not this way? Where are we going? This way? Oh, okay. I think this is new, right? Remote bomb. Fluid. Ah, where's this lead? Okay. Uh-oh. I hear Evelyn. I must be infected. Okay, now that sounds like an old lady. Or maybe not. Can't really tell. It's like a combination of old lady and little girl. Mag ammo. Go tell that Rosie. Stop singing. Hello. I guess we're not shooting her? Die? Why would you say that? They're gonna sick more of those guys on me. Where are they?
Fuck.
Oh, hello. I have to reload. Those are large. Oh, there's another one. Any more? Any more? Nope. Okay. Moving on. Probably gonna find some monsters through these tunnels. Whoa, what the heck? Don't do that, Evelyn. You scared the hell out of me. Any more? I have enough ammo for all of ya. First aid med. Any more? Two main directions. Oh, nope, that's a remote bomb. No monsters that direction. Fuel. First aid med. Any more? Anyone else want to feel my wrath? lovely. These stairs are broken. Prepare myself. Okay. I did turn off your light like that and scare the hell out of me. First aid, man. Uh-oh. I can shoot you through there. And you're dead. And you're dead.